Hey everybody, it's Sage and welcome back to my playthrough of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. In the last episode, we kind of did some auxiliary battles. We did some different weird little things with our game and with our lives, and I know that Raphael specifically got Pavise and a couple other things, so we can instruct manually this week and just keep kind of powering on through until we can get to the next part. So, of course, we'll start instructing anybody who has instruction capabilities left. Felix, I think that your authority is garbage. So we'll be working on that for a hot second.
Of course.
Until you can get some kind of battalion behind you. Because he's getting to a level, right? He's getting to a point that he is close enough that it's, viable to start using him. We just need him to get better. And a battalion is a quick way to do that, I think. Is having a battalion near him, he can be a little bit easier used, which is what we need in our lives, as far as he's concerned. Let's keep working these axes for Sedith. Even though Sedith is wildly behind in most things, I'm not too worried or pressed about Sedith as a whole, but it is what it is. Let's keep working authority for you as well, Lawrence, just for the same reason as I think I need everybody to have good battalions. I think that's something that I've been kind of lacking up until this point, so I think that is very good for us. Oh, I didn't mean to pick Lysithea, I meant to pick Ignatz. Same with you, you're very close to B though, so hopefully we can just push this out of you. Perfect! He got defensive tactics. Not that that's a necessarily super useful skill that I need to use or anything like that. But it's good to have. And then finally, Lysithea, just because you have a couple, we might as well work on these for you. She's a monster, though. Alright, that's pretty much it for that. Let's begin training. Just bust through that week pretty easily, honestly. Not too much of an issue for me. But we are going to have Raphael take a certification right away. That is definitely necessary.
Nope.
Yes, you two did your stable duty. Love to see it. Ooh, now we love to see some levels going across the board too. Weight -5, that's good. That is very good. I actually just took the weight -3 off of him, but maybe we would consider putting weight -5 on him again. No problem, Hilda. Took care of that easily enough. Our renown went up. Let's go ahead and certify Raphael to, I don't even know. What is next for you, Raphael? Wyvern Lord doesn't seem likely. That doesn't seem likely. A Great Knight seems kind of likely, but you got to work on your writing. And maybe that's the thing, is we got to just work on Raphael's writing skills to make him a mobile tank. Well, if that's the T, until then we can make him a warrior. I think that he'll do very well in that class, and then we can just work on writing on the side until it's at an acceptable level where he can turn into a Great Knight. That seems like a smart plan to me. I don't think anybody else has finished what they're working on, so they may just continue doing so. As far as this week, a lot of people explore, which is interesting. I think I'm straight up gonna rest, actually. Get everybody's motivation back up, because we literally have a next auto one coming up. And the Sublime Creator Sword needed healing. Yes, I will instruct manually. Always. And with Raphael specifically, because we were just thinking about him, we need writing. We'll have to make that one of his focuses. Actually, we'll stick him out in writing instead of Lorenz with Marianne. Marianne, how's your horse life going? It's going good, actually. Let's keep working on that dark magic. We want you getting better skills, Marianne. It's on its way. We just need it to happen already. Shit. Hilda, as far as you and your Wyvern Riders, we'll just keep working on this on the side. Because obviously you can't be working on your fists. So there you go. There's your B+. Everyone else, I mean, we really don't have that much. So we'll just do what we can with the little motivation that we have on everybody. But like I said, it's very mediocre this week specifically. Not the best thing that's ever happened to us, but could be worse. But as far as like, let's see, group tasks, I want stable duty, but I want Marianne and I want Raphael. Let's see how that works out for us. And as far as goals go, Raphael, I need you learning. You still be learning X, but you need to be learning writing too. Because you suck at that, honestly. You're not very good at it at all, Raphael. You actually suck. 'Tis very unfortunate. It's not good at all. It's not a good look.
Glad it's you.
I'm glad it's you.
Oh, they said the same thing. That's cute. Oh, and they did perfect. That's very good. Very good. See if we can get some levels anywhere.
This'll be useful.
Sword prowess, faith. Nice. Good for us. We're moving on forward. Moving on up and forward. You love to see it. I think that the most obvious choice here is to do the next auxiliary battle, level 35. Yee! But we just gotta route the bandits, so that's not bad. We can route some bandits, get some extra experience, and fill out the episode. I'm okay with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that plan at all. And then we're gonna have to take over that bridge, as Claude was talking about earlier, in order to kind of have any success with ourselves. Later. But we shall have to see. Alright. Battle in the kingdom. Let's see, let's see. Looks like typical fare here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map. The beast is up in the corner, and there's just kind of groups other than that. It's a king of beasts as well. I think I'll probably send Raphael. Where is he? Up the middle, along with Lawrence. Over here we can have the flyers take off and go do their thing, and then I think we'll be okay. Let's jump straight into it. Rout the enemy.
What's my strategy?
Let's
Leave it to me.
Raphael, what can you do, sir? With your silver axe, you can pretty much kill him. And Raphael under the warrior class, they still can't do shit to him. He doesn't have his big armor on anymore, but he doesn't care. He doesn't need it necessarily, honestly. Raphael doesn't give two shits.
Steady now.
We'll go ahead and let Ignatz finish you off. That's no problem. Keep working on experience and stuff for him. Level 33. Oh, that was a damn good level up for him, too.
At the ready.
And then Claude. 39, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping his crest or something would activate, but it did not. That's not the T today. Oh well.
Do my best.
Lawrence can come and finish it, I guess. There you go. Chop chop, Lawrence. I do want Lawrence to just finish up this class soon, so then hopefully he can go to the Dark Knight, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes for us long term.
Let's make this quick.
Lysithea, you might as well just murder things like you do. Mass murder.
I will not die yet.
She will not die. She refuses. It's not in her vocabulary.
I aspire to...
There's that. Perfect. And then I guess I could let Marianne come and do some killing over here for the same way. Cutting Gale. Get him. Because we want to work on that anyway. On her, like, darker magic or her...
Right?
I forget what they call it. I keep calling it dark magic, like it's black magic in Final Fantasy, because I've been playing the original Final Fantasy again. Which, oof, I forgot that game is a whole freaking trip. A trip and a half. Leonie, that wasn't that great, but at least you can get the distraction.
Shall we?
And then same with Hilda. Hilda could fly over here. Short axe this boy, it'll make things a little easier for us. Yeet, yeet. You love to see it. Alright, we'll have Savage travel this way as well. And then Flame come out.
Onward!
Doesn't seem like this level should be too difficult, but we'll see. Maybe some ridiculous sickness will come and hit me when we're not even expecting it. You never know. Don't be coming for Savage. He'll make you look like a fool.
It won't
You're cut.
be vain.
Get out of there. And then you're going for Hilda, which honestly probably wasn't the best idea for you either. These guys didn't even go for the monster. They're just gonna let the monster come for them. That's not smart. He will kill you. Alright, well, they're gonna continue to be dumb. We'll have Raphael come up here, kind of bottleneck them. And then these two can run this way. As far as this side of things, Flame, take any easy kill you can get, my friend.
Child's play.
Child's play. Lit.
No time to slow down. Thanks.
Let's see. They still all go for Raphael if I go do this, so no harm, no foul as far as Leonie's concerned. Let's go for the Killer Lance and go for a crit, because you do like to be doing the crits. Hell yeah, Leonie loves her crits, dude. She's thoroughly addicted to crits.
Not dying here. Not.
Now obviously you're gonna have to run back. Where is Marianne? Oh, Marianne already went. Well, then we will have to have you, Savage, come and heal her. No one saw that coming, did they? Nope. And then this will help protect Leonie. Perfect. Lawrence can come do the same. Things are great. Yeah, you suck. Hilda having your stuff. She's not buying what you're selling. Actually, that guy did damage to Raphael. Why the hell? These guys are finally going for the monster. Which kind of sucks. I wish they were going for him earlier so then he was like done by the time we got there, but he's not. We're gonna have to take him out and them, which is annoying. Really can't do that much to Mr. Raphael. He's supervising everything you do. Let them come. They're on their way anyway. Poison breath, such a dick. Luckily, it's nowhere near us, but still. Ugh. What a horrible move. You only do that if you hate people. Alright, let's see. Marianne, you need to come help, please. Heal Leonie. She is hurting. That feels better. Let's see. Yeah. Ignace, you can take him out easily.
I wasn't about to let you go.
And then Quad. You could potentially take this guy out if you're pressed or... Yay, you did get a crit. Nice.
We're all
I
desperate.
was like, it could maybe work. I don't know.
You did it.
Raphael will just let him sit and heal. As far as this side... Let's see. Lawrence. Start making his way this... Oh, no, the boss will... Making his way this way. So then Little Flame... Nope, Little Flame still can't reach. We'll let Little Hilda take it out. Yeet, you still missed. And then Flame can come up and heal. We'll let Leonie chop this guy up. No big deal. Leonie doesn't give two shits about it.
The Blade Breaker taught me well.
And then we can stand next to Raphael. And then Savage can start moving this way. Towards the beast. Who's left? Oh, Lysithia. You can move towards the beast too. See what they all do. Oh, you're coming for Leonie. Not a good idea. She will wreck you and you'll deserve it. We won't feel bad for you. Yeah, this man's poisoned and he's getting hit. Not a good look for him, honestly. Wow, they actually are doing damage to Raphael, and I hate that. What is this battle with this King of Beasts over here? Like, what is happening? Alright, as far as these guys are concerned, Ignatz. Take him out. Don't let Raphael get hit anymore.
Still alive.
Tis a bit ridiculous, and then we can almost take this guy out, but not quite.
Hold a grudge if you...
Oh, you are gonna get the crit and take him. Okay. Alright, Claude, we see you.
More battles.
If that's what you need. Oh, shit.
Hopefully this proof.
Got a bullion. Yes, please. Alright, so then on this side, I think if I can just let Lawrence kill this guy, which is pretty easy. Like this. Oh, there you go, Lawrence, too. With a 1% crit, he got it. No way. Our luck is crazy.
I'm impressed.
So they're taken out. You can run back. We can control this thing's aggro.
We've got it.
Relatively. That should piss it off easy enough. We'll get Hilda up here involved. See Leone. Yeah, she can do this, which is perfect. That's one of its lives down. You love to see it. And it still pisses it savage, of course. At least it should be. Let's see. Nosferatu, Seraphim. If only I could Seraphim twice. Let's see. This Hades, though. Maybe I'll get a crit. Doesn't look like it, though. Worth a shot. Is good damage.
Still in it.
Raphael, why don't you get healed by Flame? Perfect. And then Marianne. You're good. And it's gonna go for Savage, of course. Poison Breath. So rude. Just so inconsiderate, honestly. Not nice at all. That's fine. We'll take it out pretty easily right now. I assume, because with this, we can, what? Killer Lance it? Oh, you don't get any of your... Annoying. Let's see. Do we need to gambit it? Is that the thing? Because Lawrence has a gambit. Oh yeah, look at them. They're all boosted.
I have an idea.
They're living for it. Gambit boost. Lit. Lawrence, you can wait there, that's fine. Which means Leone can come mess him up with a Killer Lance, of course. Hitting the crit because she loves to show off. That's one of its lives dead. Oh, that's too close. We can counterattack there. Let's do this. Nosferatu times 2. Lysithea, you want to get a crit or something? Nah. She says that's too flashy for her. We'll let Savage finish it off here. Maybe, if he wants at least. An assault troop.
Now's our chance.
We're just using all of our gambits. I don't give two shits, honestly. Like, it's fine. We'll gambit as much as possible. Because then Marianne's gonna come finish it. With her blizzard. Freeze him to death, Marianne. It's fine. Fuck it.
Goddess, forgive me.
There we go. And a rusted axe for that. So useful. Actually, we got some Dusker Bear. It's fine. I guess that was worth it. Leone, thank you. Free renown from her. The other auxiliary battles are straight up just not worth it. Because they're just basic battles. And they don't even give us a quest or anything. Not my favorite. But yeah, now we can move on to the actual chapter of the month, which is exciting. Of course, we always love a new chapter and all that good stuff. We gotta get that bridge. Get that bridge.
The Great Bridge of Myrden is in sight. Beyond it, the Empire.
unsettling. There are bridges in the southern part of Ordelia territory, but nothing like this.
It's the most strategic location in that area to move a large army across the Aramid River. The Empire will want to hold on to it at all costs, so expect tough defenses.
You're right. The enemy's guard should be down, so let's end this quickly before they have a chance to retaliate.
You're in command, Teach. Do whatever it takes to win. Well, other than sacrificing the lives of our allies for the sake of victory, try to avoid that. Let's get moving. We're counting on you, my friend.
I feel like if I had lost any units up until this point, that would be an extreme dig at me game. Excuse me. Luckily, I haven't. But, Claude's getting a little feisty there. Doesn't know his place. Just kidding. That's rude and subjective. Oh, we have a support conversation. We have quite a few supports. We might as well end this episode off with those.
Ah, Leone. Off to train?
Already done. What about you? Off to draw?
No, I'm on my way back. I was thinking of adding a little color to my latest piece, so...
Come to think of it, I've still never seen your work. Here, let me take a peek.
It doesn't work like that. You have to let me know in advance. I need time to prepare.
Lighten up. Wow, look at all that paper. Are these all drawings? What should I look at first?
Wherever we travel, I try to capture the feeling and character of the landscape. I guess they've all kind of piled up. Each place is unique. Not just the geography, but also the clothing and architecture and so on. Everywhere has its own design sensibilities.
Yeah, you'd think there'd be only one way to do stuff like engraving, but it actually varies a lot.
Just within the Alliance, the styles are quite different between the North and South, and the Empire is even more diverse.
Oh, here's a landscape. What a bright blue sky. You really make it seem alive.
The blue of the sky changes with the season too. In the summer, it's darker, and yet in the winter, it's almost luminous. And, of course, the landscape below affects the sky's appearance by virtue of contrast. It's hard to get the color just right, so I spend a lot of time experimenting with pigments and... Oh no, I'm so sorry, I've been talking your ear off.
Listen, Ignatz, you need to become a painter.
Huh?
Don't say it's not useful. Your talent moves people. Someday, I'm sure your art will save someone's life.
Oh no, I wouldn't go nearly that far.
Remember that girl you told me about? You made her so happy, and you were only just starting out. Think about what you could do now that you've had so much practice. This is your calling.
You think so?
Yeah, it's something you can do that no one else can. I envy you. I wish I had a gift like that. So stop apologizing for your talent and just do it.
Thank you, Leone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to think about.
I actually tend to agree with Leone. He needs to become a painter. He likes the painting. It's his passion. Clearly, that's what he wants to be doing in his life, so he needs to do it. He just needs to. Let's see, you have one with Felix, which is interesting enough.
Yes! These are the moments I live for!
I don't understand you.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Trust me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So how did you like the cake? I bet you ate it, didn't you? I knew it was irresistible. What was the experience like? I'm curious, from a research perspective.
I don't know, I didn't eat it. I gave it to some kid.
You gave it to some undeserving child?
We've been over this. I don't like sweets.
Cake is not a sweet. Cake is the divine essence of the heavens.
Everyone has their own tastes.
That's true, but life without cake is no life at all. Your dismissiveness regarding cake is inexcusable.
I'm not sure why you're so fixated on this.
I simply can't resist the spongy magnificence of cakes. I don't understand how you can be so dispassionate about it.
I don't know, I just don't like it.
Just try a bite. Come on, open up.
No, I already told you I don't want it.
But I made this one, with care and attention, love even. And I went light on the sugar, just for you.
Not light enough, I'd bet. If I eat this, will you stop bothering me?
More or less. Just don't give it to some silly child this time.
Let's get this over with.
I think it's interesting that Felix hates sweets. Like, he hates them. I'm not a huge sweets fan either. I do find myself, like, more often than not just, like, getting overwhelmed by sweets. I still like them. I just don't really have a sweet tooth. Like, candy, for example, I don't really go for candy or things like that. But he straight up hates sweets. He doesn't like cake or anything down that avenue. That's trash. That's just straight trash. Alright. Leonie and Felix have some support as well.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How long did you expect me to stand here?
I did just say sorry, but I could say the same to you. You were pretty slow to settle on a time.
I can't help having a busy schedule. Plus, I thought you could use the extra time to prepare.
We could go back and forth like this all day. Or we could get started.
You were the one who kept me waiting. Let's begin.
On my signal?
Hurry up.
That's better. Okay, go!
Let's see what you... Wow. A pit trap?
That's right. How you feeling down there?
Coward!
Say what you want, but Captain Gerald taught me this one. You're heavier than you look.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting that.
If this were for real, you'd be dead. Aren't you glad I put straw down there instead of spikes?
Yes. I underestimated you. I suppose your lateness was a ploy to distract me.
You're not wrong. I did it to rile you up, draw you in. You're capable, confident. I was counting on that. So, what do you think about Captain Gerald's training now?
His technique worked and you won. What else is there to say? Winning is all that matters. You drew my attention to a major vulnerability. I'll need to be wary of traps. Thank you, Leonie.
Seeing as you're thanking me, can I ask you a favor? Will you come watch my next training session? I'd like a few pointers about fighting in close quarters.
The loser must pay tribute, I suppose. Yes, I'll help you train.
You will? Thanks!
Interesting. I like how Leonie pushed his ass down a trap. I mean, he low-key kind of deserves it. It's funny. And said it, our weird grandpa, honestly.
Full basket. Big catch?
Indeed. Thanks to you, I now know all about the proper use of bait.
Even so, that's quite the haul.
I have developed a few tricks of my own as well. In my enthusiasm, I may have gotten a little greedy.
Oh, yeah?
Once I started to catch fish, I began to pay very close attention to the number I had caught. I hear it is not uncommon for one to become a little preoccupied with that sort of thing. And when I recalled the prospect of having what I caught cooked for me, the challenge was too tempting to ignore. But alas, it seems I have gotten a little more preoccupied than is appropriate for my age.
Well, that's only natural. Seeing what you've already got just makes you curious how far you can take it.
It has made fishing an even richer experience for me. And for that, I must thank you.
Don't mention it. Actually, I should thank you too.
Oh?
Yeah. Used to be, I only ever fished for food. Lately, though, I've been coming here just to relax. I do still eat the fish, of course, but but I appreciate fishing in a whole new way now.
Seems we have both made worthwhile discoveries. So which is it today? Hunger or relaxation?
I'd only planned to take it easy, but seeing all you've caught has definitely made me hungry.
I had planned to bring all of them to you regardless. Take as many as you please.
Hey, thanks. In that case, why don't we eat together? You can leave all the cooking to me.
Oh yeah, I forgot those two were like fishing buds or whatever. Alright, and Seteth and Flame. Seteth being all up in Flame's business. Again, I'm sure that's what he likes to do.
Brother!
Flame, is something the matter?
I thought I made it clear that I do not want you meddling in the affairs of me and my friends.
I am not quite sure what you are referring to, but I promise you I would never try to stand in your way.
It has come to my attention that you have been running about asking people what they think of me. Asking everyone!
Well, of course I have. It took me quite some time. But for you, it was well worth the effort. I was able to confirm that you are getting along well with everyone. It was very reassuring.
I cannot emphasize enough how embarrassed I was when I found out. And you have caused such a stir for those whom you questioned. Why, one person even said he feared for his life when you cornered him in the dining hall.
The dining hall? Ah, I know the fellow you are referring to. Yes, I've seen the way he looks at you. I recognized in an instant that he had impure feelings for you. As your brother, I took it upon myself to test his resolve. I merely asked him if he was prepared to lay his life on the line for my beloved sister.
He is nothing more than a friend. Kindly keep out of my social business in the future.
I am happy to see that you are making friends, but you should weigh your options more carefully.
Who I befriend is absolutely none of your business. Do you know what they call people like you? Overprotective meddlers. I am no longer a child. Are you incapable of trusting me, even a little?
Of course I trust you, but as an elder brother, I have a certain responsibility.
As my brother?
Obviously.
Oh, never mind it. If you'll excuse me.
Now, obviously, at this point, we already know that Flame is her dad, but he's way too up in her business. I don't understand his problem. But in the next one, we'll be taking on this mission. I think we're ready for it. I think all of our items are set and all that good stuff, so I'm not too pressed about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Make sure to smash that like button for me to show your support for the series. I always appreciate all of your support. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already to see more content like this, and I will see you in the next one.